Good morning, everybody. Oh, there's a bit of a chill in the air coming down from the mountain over here. So I'm going to head down the canyon. I'm going to try to anyway. I'm going to find my way down there and have a bit of breakfast and catch up with you in a second. Say good morning properly when I've warmed up a little bit. Where we camped last night, guys. If it had rained heavily, I'd have probably been washed all the way down that. Well, finally made it down to the road. That trail down to here was absolutely treacherous. I was practically abseiling down some parts of it. I've lost count of how many times I got pricked by a cactus. Anyway, I'm glad I camped where I did, because there's no way I was going to get down that in time. I would have been faffing about on that trail in the darkness. It would not have ended well. So right now I'm heading down to Punta del Teno. There's a lighthouse at the bottom. I'm gonna have my lunch there, and then lunch, even breakfast. I'm delirious. I have breakfast and then head up into the hills. Well guys, we have made it to the most westerly point of Tenerife. Well, almost. We're not allowed to go any further. But here we are at Punta del Teno, the most westerly point of Tenerife. We've made it from the most northeasterly point, Roque de Bermejo, on day one. Along here are the Los Gigantes cliffs. And the other side of the lighthouse there, I'll show you in a minute, is La Gomera. And other islands, perhaps for another day. It's time now for some breakfast before heading up this blooming great thing. And that, my friends, made the walk down here worth it just on its own. Water is lovely. All the salt water is penetrating the cactus pricks that I got this morning. Bloody sore. Happy birthday to me. Well, it's breakfast time now, guys, and it's pretty much the same as last night's dinner, really. I've got burger buns with ham and cheese, some kids' mango juice drinks. I've got 3 of them, some more Filipinos. So yeah, pretty much the same as yesterday's dinner. Alright guys, the weather has turned again. It's gone a bit cloudy with a tiny little splash of drizzle. We are heading up to Teno Alto, which is, as the sign said there, 4.7 kilometers away, and then about the same distance again, maybe a bit more, until the village of Masca, which is where we're going to stop for lunch. Been to Masca before. It's a beautiful little village, so I'm quite looking forward to getting there again. Just got the small matter of over 1,000 metre climb now. If I don't have calves like Jack Grealish by the end of this, I'm going to be very disappointed. Made it to Teno Alto. It took an hour and a half. That's 5 kilometers, 3 miles. That's not a particularly fast walking pace, but given the elevation, it's not too bad. Now I've got to do about double that distance again, and we'll be in Masca. Solo son de aquí, ¿no? Estos
sí.
licores.
Estos sí son del parque rural, de Teno, y después estos son de... estos sí son de Telde, de Gran Canaria.
Ah, ok.
También.
Bueno, voy a probar uno de estos de aquí. Esto de maracuya. Right, so just leaving Teno Alto now. We're at 780 meters, and we've got another 222 exactly of climbing, the last climb of the week. Coming up here, guys, we're going to have a fantastic view of Mount Teide. Or would have if it wasn't for the clouds. So just crossed over to the other side and the mood's completely changed. It's very windy now, and clouds have turned a bit greyer. In fact, I'm actually very close to being in the clouds. I think once I'm over here, yeah, I'll be in the clouds. Essentially what we're doing here, guys, excuse me, is we're going across this path which is sort of parallel to the road down here, and we'll meet up with it in Masca. That's the idea anyway. Buena vista. Nice day. Cloud sweeping across the valley there, and on this side, zero visibility. Masca, 2.8k. Vamos. getting drenched here. This is crazy. The rain, as well as the cloud, coming at me sideways. Look at it all down here. Sweeping up the valley, right into my face. Alright guys, we made it. Here we are in Masca. As you can see, it's a beautiful place. Amazing setting. Unfortunately, I can't hang around for too long because I've got a bus in 5 minutes and the next one after that is in an hour. I hope you've enjoyed the series. This is going to be the end of it now. Apologies, it's only been a 6-parter instead of a 9-parter. I would have preferred to be a 9-parter, but the sleeping mat even, was literally letting me down, and the weather's not going to be on my side either. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and seen different parts of Tenerife. A part that isn't all sun, sea, sex, sand and Jaeger bombs for breakfast. As you've seen, the weather's great most of the time. The food's lovely, again, most of the time, and the people are really friendly when they don't have ulterior motives. Well, thank you for joining me guys, see you on the next one.
Porfa, deja de llorar. Nada peligroso va a pasar. Me quedo aquí contigo y nunca te voy a dejar. Todas las pesadillas ya se van, ya nada pasará. Ya nada pasará. Ya nada pasará. No, nada pasará. Oye, amorcito, llegó la hora de dormir. El hombre de arena aquí está. Y no te preocupes porque no vas a sufrir. Siempre estará contigo tu papá, ya nada pasará. Ya nada pasará. Ya nada pasará. No, nada pasará. Ya nada pasará. Ya nada pasará.